Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Austin, that is Shane, and we are two brothers, and today we are reacting to Attack on Titan episode 23. Before we begin, we do have a Patreon down in the description below, so you can get full and early reactions to all of our reaction content, including Attack on Titan. But yeah, last episode, very
depressing, sad,
very sad,
yet beautiful at the same time.
Very well written.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to get an episode like that, like right off the bat, because the last episode we were just adrenaline high off all the excitement, and then we got a sad episode like that, I guess to cool ourselves down a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
last episode was really sad.
Really good though.
Really, I still loved it.
Yeah.
But started out like incredibly fast paced with Levi and all that.
And then can we talk about Levi real quick? What the fuck, man? He's insane.
Yeah, that surprised me. I mean, it didn't.
We knew he was crazy.
I knew he was crazy, but like when I saw it, I mean, he was so fast you couldn't even see him.
Yeah.
All you saw was a blue blade kind of like just cutting through her. Like I was like, you blink and you miss it.
Yeah.
Like that was. And he hurt his. What was his ankle or foot or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe he tore his Achilles or something.
Yeah. He's still like walking around.
Yeah.
That dude's.
But I feel like he's hiding the pain or something, because
Yeah, he is different.
Yeah.
He's built differently. That dude's insane.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I so far so good. I hope he's not written as a character where he's just talented and like he doesn't have a personality or something, because right now he does have a really good personality and he's talented.
Yeah, I want to know his backstory.
I know. Cause sometimes they can write characters where it's just like, oh, they're only good at fighting or something.
Yeah.
He's so like mysterious. He's got a cool personality.
That's why this show's incredible.
He's a good leader.
Every character is not like one dimensional, or like every character has like a meaning to them.
Yeah.
And I love that.
And they're not all heroes.
No.
Like not even close. They all have faults, and they all have
every single one.
Traits.
So well written.
Yeah, it really is.
And we don't talk about a whole lot of this because we don't really need to. But man, the art in this show is just
and the music, fuck.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, I bet it gets so much better at the same time,
That's what everyone tells us.
So
it's weird in my head. I can't fathom that this gets even better, because right now it's already like one of my favorite things ever. So it's like what is possibly in the future of this show? We'll find out.
This show, I have no idea, because like this show is different from any other show I've ever seen. They can take some crazy routes that I'm gonna love. I guarantee it. So yeah,
I'm excited to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's just jump right into this episode.
Its title names are.
No way we're gonna get a backstory on that. Okay, I really want to see this episode. Wait. What if it's not her?
I feel so stupid.
Me too. Okay, like the religious ones?
Yeah.
I bet there's more to it then. Like maybe it does all mean something.
She looks a lot like the Titan.
Yeah, but what's her story? Oh god, come on, man. He's either really
just playing cards and drinking.
Yeah, so they're all just probably assholes. That's what everyone wanted who were like in the training course, like they could just get away with shit.
Man, I really want to know like
they're all corrupt.
Annie.
Yeah. That's true. We're seeing like a different side of this right now.
Reminds me of the first like couple episodes.
Okay. Yeah. That's why you need a Batman.
Yep.
Vigilante or something. Which I'm starting to think that's what she thinks she is.
Yeah, I don't think like she's evil.
No,
necessarily. She's doing everything something for a good reason.
For her good reason.
For her good reason, yeah. But maybe it is actually like a good reason for everyone. Just no one knows it yet. She did kill a lot of people though.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
She doesn't like consider herself human almost.
The way she talks, yeah.
Like how long has she, if she is that Titan, how long has she had that?
Yeah.
So maybe she's had it so long where she thinks to herself more as a Titan than a human.
Maybe. I still think our thing stands, where she was part of some type of experiment or something, and now she's out rooting and doing what she can do on her own time.
Oh.
Wait. Is this gonna be like her what's it called?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Wait, it's Armin. Because they were really good friends. And if she's Titan,
I think he knows. Do you think he knows?
I don't know.
He's smart.
He's so... Yeah. I didn't think about that. What if he knows? This is very mysterious why he's doing it right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they probably will like dissect him and shit, so they have to get him out of there.
調査兵団の一部による犯行行為って体だけど、時間を作ってその間に審議会勢力をひっくり返すだけの材料を揃える。
It's just strange that he went straight for her.
Yeah, right?
ひっくり返す材料。そんな都合のいい何かがあるの？いいよ。俺はあんな馬面じゃねえよ。ねえ、もし私が協力しなかったら。
I'm surprised we didn't see like what happened after.
Yeah. They kind of skipped ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
無茶じゃない。そもそもストヘスクに入る前に逃げた方がこんな面倒もかからなくて済んだはずでしょ。エレン、叫ばないで。全く人がいない。
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
They miss an episode or something?
I think they like jump cut it or something a little bit.
They really jump cut it in.
Yeah.
Like,
but Armin's a genius. Like he figured that out. He probably told all of them. I think we're just not used to the style of the pacing of this.
It's just weird because they never like tease or show that they like might think it's her.
No, maybe
it just happened. Maybe next episode will be
after the fact that
they do that a lot with the show. They're gonna go back,
and even if they don't do that, I think it also is really cool. Because that just shows more surprise for the viewer.
Yeah, I did not expect that.
Well, not that part. The part where if you didn't know it was Annie.
Yeah.
Like that's cool. Like if you didn't know it was Annie or something, all of that would have been like shocking as fuck. But we had a feeling it was her.
Yeah.
But
dude, that ring, that was
so smart.
Whenever she put it on, she had a feeling.
I was like, what does that do?
That whole Armin scene, like you said, it was really weird when they were in that. You know,
yeah, he was. That was the first thing that went through my head was this is a setup, because he's smart. That was really well done though. That was fucking cool.
That episode felt so different. Than anything we've seen.
Yeah,
but
and there was the thing is, it wasn't just like a straight shot to okay, let's figure this out. They had a little bit of like. Divots here and there to like change the pacing of the episode. Like they talked about corruption with another group, and then they talked about she had her own like force that she was talking to. We learned their characters a little bit, even though they're not main characters, but they're like little side traits. Right. It's hard to like put into words, but you know what I mean. It's like they didn't just straight go for what happens at the end of this episode. They like built up to it.
Yeah, which was great.
Yeah,
like you said, if we didn't know it was Annie. Like, that's crazy.
That would have been a sweet episode. Yeah. It still was a sweet episode.
I loved it.
Yeah.
They're so smart. So all the Survey Corps, they were on the roof, right?
Yeah.
Waiting. So
they were waiting
what's
to
gonna happen
jump out
now?
Hopefully not all of them died from her springing. I mean, they might have just flown backwards. They all got gear on, hopefully. But that was cool. Some of them were acting as civilians and shit, too.
I feel like she doesn't have a chance against all the Survey Corps. 'Cause remember, in the woods, it was just... Yeah. It was never really all of them. Well... Yeah. It was never like because when Levi did fight her, she was weak. I'll give her that, but he absolutely destroyed her.
Yeah, I mean, with a lot of people there, maybe they're not trying to kill her again. Maybe they're just trying to capture her.
Yeah, I think they really want her. But so is she like the person she was? Is just like. Because she totally changed, right? When Mikasa female Titan, her whole personality changed.
Yeah.
So is that her real character? She's just been faking that quiet character?
Could be, or that could just be more of like nerves or like something.
Or
like,
she's actually insane.
Or like that. Yeah.
Like, because that seemed like almost like something like Joker would do or something. That was like really strange.
I feel like that was just like a cornered animal type expression where it's just like, holy shit. I mean, her persona could still be the stoic type with that coming out because like of the chills of the moment and shit, or it's just an anime thing and maybe I don't know, but that was cool. I liked it. That spring of emotion. You're right. I didn't think about talking about that. That was cool.
It felt like we missed an episode.
Yeah,
but like I like it.
Oh, I love it.
I didn't expect this is the way that it happened. Next episode they might, like we said, they might do a
callback. Like
they'll be like, all right, let's set this up, this, and then
it's
just weird, like how fast this happened. I expected them to go back, like talk about the mission and whatnot, but no, this happened quick.
Yeah,
and
that was fast,
bro. This ring thing is so dope. I've never thought about that.
As soon as that thing fucking ejected, I was like, that is genius.
Yeah, and I mean she's super smart. She seems a little crazy too. I mean,
she literally kills people.
Yeah.
I hope she doesn't die in this episode so we can learn why she did what she did.
Right.
Or what her purpose or ulterior motive is, or just anything, really.
What is her plan? Obviously, she couldn't have done anything. It was either surrender
that's all she
or
had.
that.
Yeah.
So I wonder what's going to happen. Because it's just her. There's no other Titans around that can help.
No, she could run away.
But
I don't think that's the problem though. I think it's more of she was cornered. It's her last chance.
Yeah, she had to.
Yeah.
That was her only chance.
Yeah.
But I really don't think they want to kill her.
I don't know what they want to do. I mean, they just tried to capture her.
Yeah.
But that's the only way they could have stopped her in the most peaceful manner.
Right.
Is to capture her first so she doesn't change.
Yeah.
But
that whole Gene thing was funny too.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thing. When he was
once they showed that, it started to dawn on me that maybe this isn't a setup. But through this whole like, as soon as Armin showed up, I was like, yeah, I think I know what's going on here.
Right.
Which was smart as hell.
I didn't think that it would happen like that.
No.
I'm happy we got the anything right.
Yeah.
I would have felt extremely stupid if it wasn't her.
We kept bringing it up. But now that it happened, I feel like almost everybody probably was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
But the way that episode went down was like, that was a pretty good plot twist.
Yeah.
If you didn't see it coming too, that's even way like, wow.
I mentioned it, I think, when we were watching it, but it is so weird to see her and Eren next to each other because like they just had a battle, you know, like these are.
She just killed his whole squad.
Yeah, but I mean, we have like 2 episodes left. I feel like I don't think she's just gonna like get captured or killed. I think this might something else might go down.
Yeah.
Imagine like the Colossal Titan comes out of nowhere, because we haven't seen him since we saw him in episode 1, and we saw him later in episode like 3, 4, 5 or something like that. So imagine he comes out of nowhere again.
Yeah, because if they were making this show, and there's a little bit of meta thinking of this, is if they're making a show season 1, or if they're making a full season 1 show, they must have known they were going to have 2, 3, and 4 or something, because we have not gotten any light on the Colossal or the Armored Titans.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're right. They could show up.
I feel like that's the only. I feel like this might be too easy if like they just get her or something. I feel like we haven't seen the Colossal in a little bit.
It's true.
Man, I will that'd be crazy if he comes back.
Bro,
that dude is.
These last few episodes have been so fucking good,
bro. Yeah, I really like the vibe of this episode because it felt just different from what we've been watching. Yeah, it was cool. It was nice. It's a nice change of pace. Not that I didn't like the other. I love the other stuff, but it's cool to see this too. Yeah, that was so well done. I really they got me. Like, that's the thing. I knew it was Annie. We both knew, and they still kind of got me almost.
Yeah.
You know?
Like by the end, you were like...
I didn't expect that's the way they do it.
Yeah.
I didn't expect them to find out it was Annie.
Because we didn't get any, like nobody explained that the possibility of trying to figure out who it is.
I think Armin, he probably knew, like, right when, or a part of him right when she lifted up his hood, you know? Maybe and he probably looked at her like...
So she was.
Yeah, because she does look like the Titan.
Well, he already had some insight because of the whole gear thing.
Yeah, that was a big part, too. It's cool. That part was cool in this episode, too. They explained that. They almost got it. If she didn't have that ring, they were fine.
Yeah.
It was a great plan, man. Are they like civilians that just got like paid to do it, or?
No, I'm assuming those civilians were scouts in hiding. Like, they were like undercover like agents. They didn't
seem like scout. They didn't look like scouts.
I think that was the point.
Yeah.
They were like scouts undercover. That's what I'm thinking it was.
Yeah, it probably was.
Because that's kind of badass.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm happy they finally can stop being like, I think it's Annie.
Yeah.
We know now. But man, that was...
I'm still just really proud of myself that I thought that my theory was right.
Yeah.
With the Armin thing. Like he was luring her.
At first I was...
Because it was just like, why?
At first I was like, huh. And like you said, right when the Jean thing happened, and I was like, oh, okay, this is a real mission.
Yeah, it's real. And then
it's like, huh.
The moment she was like, I'm not going down there, the moment she stopped walking, I was like, it's her. Because why would she go down there?
I knew it was her, but like, I thought they still don't know.
Yeah.
And then they're going to be like, why don't you just want to come down with it? But they knew. Like, that was the plan, was to get her down there.
Yeah,
that was
crazy.
That's how they got me, because I thought we'd get an episode of, like, finding out, like, them talking, like, who do you think it is, or, you know. They knew, like, right away.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
But I do really like the directing, I guess, what else would it be? Of that whole, like, plot, where it's like...
Same.
It happened so fast that... Like it wasn't like, oh, it was more of it like hid the truth from us, like of what was gonna happen. Like, how are we supposed to expect that they already knew?
Yeah.
So that was just shocking.
I like that.
That like they hid it from the viewer. Sometimes shows make shit so obvious that you like know what's gonna happen a little bit, or you know who the real villain is if they're trying to, like, if it's a mystery.
Right.
But this was like they even kept it away from us to figure out in the last moment, but still made it well enough to where it's possible that it's her.
Exactly.
Like they didn't just say, it was just this character. It was like, we kind of knew it was going to be her, but then they surprise attacked us with everyone finding out, instead of making it, like, they could have done it behind the scenes of like, oh, it's her, oh, it's her, oh, it's her, and then giving it like thought to us, like it could be them. It's hard to put into words. I always say that, but like,
they definitely,
it was a great surprise.
The thing is, though, they definitely didn't have 100%. They didn't know 100% if it was her. Because if they knew 100% it was her, they could have, when Armin was talking to her, they could have went down on her real quick and got her.
Yeah.
You know? But I think they needed that tunnel scene to happen for them. If right when she said, I'm not going in, they were like, it's her then, 100%.
Yeah. Which is how... But, okay, this is what I was trying to say. We were basically... the characters of the show, to where it was like we were finding out alongside with them. And, that's cool. How it was written. Yeah, it was written to where like we know just as much as the characters know.
That was cool.
That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, because
I love that. They definitely didn't know 100%. Yeah, that was like a trick. You never know. Maybe they tried that with other people, and they were like, "I'll go in the tunnel." You know, they're like, "All right, that's like not you."
Yeah, what if that's like the third person? Well, that's hilarious.
Because, like I said, if they knew it was her, they could have just got her real quick, you know, wrapped her up, or did, you know.
Yeah.
They needed to know 100%, and the way to know is to see if she's going in the tunnel or not. Yeah. And right when she didn't, it's you.
Or maybe they thought she would drop her guard and would go down thinking maybe she doesn't know. But I'm assuming once she knew what they were doing, the moment like they were going down that tunnel, she even to herself was like, I'm caught. She also said that she failed as a warrior. Yeah. Which gets me to think that maybe there's more people like her out there, and maybe that's why she was crying. She failed her mission.
There probably is. Yeah.
Because why else would she say that?
It's got to be something like that. Yeah. She's definitely not the only one.
Well, we already know she can't be, because we're hoping that the Colossal's a person, and the Armored's a person.
I never thought about the Colossal.
Unless they're just crazy. But they do the shocking thing. Remember first episode, or
Yeah.
Whenever they come, lightning strikes. Yeah. Just like for them.
Because I used to think lightning like brought that being down, but no, it's that being's there and then the lightning hits and then it's like Shazam.
Yes, yeah.
You know, I actually never really thought of the Colossal being a person. I thought the Colossal was like the head god that just like gets sent down, you know.
Well,
but now it's definitely not. I think it's a person now. Yeah, now I think about it. Because I haven't thought about the Colossal in a while.
I just thought of it because I think a couple episodes back, Armin mentioned that just like the Colossal and Eren, this female Titan is also a person. Gotcha. He said that I think.
Oh yeah, I think he did
6 episodes back or something. So that's just why I thought it was. I'm just thinking that's why they're probably all humans.
There's a Colossal armor. Is there another one that was at that? You know, when the first episode happened.
No, just the Colossal, and then we got the Armin. I think the Armored, like the second episode or so.
Yeah, I always forget about them because, like I said, we haven't seen it in. It's been a little while.
That's why I think it's a little bit of meta that they have to show up soon, probably maybe in this season.
Ooh, I gotta keep my eye out now. I completely forgot about the Colossal.
Yeah,
I want to know more about that dude because
he was huge.
He's like. Is he like 3 or he's way bigger than like Aaronstein and all that. Like way he was taller than the wall.
Yeah.
How do you fight that? You can't.
But what's crazy, Eren almost got like a handle on it in that one episode.
Yeah, but his thing was
got around.
But it was just so strong he couldn't. So maybe that's.
Well, I don't think he hit, did he? I thought it vanished. Right before.
Oh yeah, he was about to, then he vanished.
Yeah.
That was so long ago. It's crazy what has happened.
Yeah.
Because that was. Eren died that episode after that. Well. Died,
but the Titan did just disappear in a smoke, and that's not how Titans do that. Oh, that's not at least how Eren's.
Titan
and
he must be like the Colossal must be like something like truly different.
Yeah. What I really want to know now is just Annie's back. I know we keep talking about Levi's backstory, Erwin's backstory. Right now, I want to know who and what is Annie.
Yeah.
How did she get there? Which I'm really excited because hopefully we learn that.
Maybe next episode, because if there's 2 left, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe next one will be the whole behind the scene or behind what happened before, and the final season finale will be what's gonna happen, like what her turning in the Titan.
And they'll actually execute of what
the
plan is.
I'm sure the ending is probably another cliffhanger. The show is the king of cliffhangers. Yep. Which I love cliffhangers.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah. Sometimes they're very annoying.
If it was like a season finale and you have to wait like a whole year for that, and then it would that would suck.
Yeah.
But at least you don't have to wait.
Yeah.
Huh.
That was
cool. That was
like
didn't expect it.
No. That's why I loved it. Like that felt more of like a mystery thriller-esque type episode. I don't really know how to explain it.
If that felt cool. I want to get more like, I don't know, right now we're only focused on like the Titan battles and stuff like that, but seeing a cool like mission take place in the city that doesn't have to do with Titans would be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool.
Like imagine there's like evil, like bad people in the city that aren't Titans, but they're just really good at the gear and they have to like fight them. You know, like I know the main show is called Attack on Titan, but it would be cool to see some like fighting without Titans involved.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Because, I don't know, seeing that the gear, like, 2 people fighting in that gear would be sick.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like. So, I don't know.
I mean, all in all, so far this first season has been amazing.
I love it. I can't believe we've watched so many episodes.
There's only a couple more.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, all in all, great episode.
I loved it.
I'm sad that we're almost done with season 1, but at least we know we have a lot more.
Yeah.
But, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out our Patreon for early reactions and full reactions, and check out our Discord. And I mean that sums everything up. Again, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one, guys.